For that, let's just get into this.
To whoever's listening, dude.
Put it in, boys. Put it in.
Who's going to listen to this?
All right. Let's get into this.
Are you listening? Whoever you are.
I'm dying because we had to listen to the intro song.
Bro, that shit was so
Is that what you hear? That's fucking
what you hear every
hilarious,
week.
bro. That's
Holy
crazy.
fuck.
That's
We don't usually do that. I promise. We usually, it sounds a lot cooler in our ears.
we're like, bro, I swear to God, it's pretty dope.
It's like an in the moment
Like
thing.
actually, like
Bro, we have somebody on the show.
Welcome back.
Fuck, welcome back. It's his first time here.
No, like to.
Oh, welcome
the
back. But
viewers,
first, we have to say, were you on cue? You're right. I'm all fucked up today.
Bro, we're on a bender.
Yeah, this
We've
has
been on
been
a
a.
fucking
You guys
bender.
are off your
Yesterday was
ass.
Julia's Dirty 30, so today we're fucking extra dirty just in our brains. But welcome back to whoever's
I
listening.
don't know what he just said.
I'm your host, Jordan, episode 71. I'm joined by my other 3 hosts. They can introduce themselves.
This is episode 70.
stupid. It's Andrew. This is Andrew.
This is Q.
It's Brian.
And we have a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy TwoGees,
Jeez.
Reggie, aka.
Yes.
I'm gonna take the title from Q, Mr. Whittier.
Ooh,
Mr.
The battle for Mr. Whittier episode.
Fuck
Let's get
it.
it.
Off camera, he said, I gotta check in with him when I come to West Whittier.
You already know.
Oh,
man.
y'all not. You gotta check in-
He said
you gotta
West
check in with
Whittier.
me.
Specifics, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
because West Whittier is different than other parts of Whittier.
For sure. But West Whittier and East Whittier are 2 totally different parts of this. Like,
Yep.
different
There's
people, different cultures, different
facts.
shit. This is a local episode. This is fucking,
No, yeah,
You know,
big facts
this
though.
episode's
That's
gonna be playing at every fucking Ruby's around the city. I promise you.
Yeah, bro. Only
Bro,
time I'm in
welcome-
East Whittier is I'm going to Tams.
Oh, low key. Tams. Fuck. What else is in East Whittier besides Edwards? I don't fucking know.
Edwards is in West Whittier.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're in West. This is West Whittier.
Okay.
Hey, let him know.
East Whittier's
bro.
by the Whitwood.
This is Dub Squared.
East Whittier's the Whitwood area, right?
like what, like uptown and over, like
Yeah, over
like
past
let's say
uptown.
you're going up Whittier Boulevard. I'd say like
Mm-hmm.
past the quad.
Past the quad. Yeah, once you get past
Past
the
the
quad.
That's West Whittier.
East Whittier.
Am I low-key East Whittier?
No, you're West. Bro,
Because he said by uptown. He said by uptown.
You're getting this shit backwards, bro.
Uptown's like
They just told you past the quad.
uptown's its own thing.
It's East
but
Whittier.
It's more us than that.
Yeah.
What's your address? Where do you guys live? Like, what's your address?
Bro,
Bro, welcome to the show, Reggie.
fucking chaotic.
If you, people who don't know who you are, people who are blind, who aren't tapped in on Instagram, introduce yourself, bro.
Man, my name's Reggie, 2Gs on Instagram. Kind of known for doing, I guess, outfits and sneakers and
Putting out content.
yeah, more now just focused on putting out stuff daily, and recently I kind of had some growth on my Instagram.
Fuck yeah.
Shout
Start
out.
getting into
where we
the-
at now? Where we at now?
We
Follow.
at shit. When you hit me, we're at 9K.
Bro, when we hit,
When
I
you
think
hit
we're
him-
at 7,
No,
8 or 9.
he hit me about coming on the show, and I was like around there,
Yeah.
and now I'm at like 12K. So I
Oh,
told him, I was
damn.
like, man,
That's
you're
all
lucky
shit.
you bugged me. The price would
Yo,
have went
let me-
up. Like, yesterday's price
Went
is it? No, but yeah, now I'm just doing
He's
that.
all we get to
step-
12.5. It's an extra 500 on
So
top.
once we get to 15, that's when like
he's like, hey, hit my manager.
But yeah, then he said the address, and I was like, oh, West Whittier. Okay,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
cool.
That was
That-
cool.
that's what's-
I-
hey,
Bro,
that's
East
the
Whittier-
seal of the deal.
East
It was East Whittier?
I'm upcharging him. 'cause I know they got money,
yeah.
so.
Bro, that's fine.
But
Bro, tapped in on Instagram. I peep your page. All of us follow. You got the fits. You got the fucking. But also,
fitted.
what you got? What more so you have in mind is you're also tapped in with the cannabis community too. Doing some promo for some green companies. It's fucking. I seen the vape. I seen the vape one. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
this dude got the fucking deals, bro.
yeah, no free
Yeah.
promo, so we're not gonna say the name.
Yeah.
No free promo.
That's something,
That's
yeah.
tapped in.
that name pay me, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. More recently, I mean, that was a thing, bro. Like, I was talking off camera about degrees and stuff, and I majored in kinesiology, and like sports and wellness has always been like kind of what I've been into,
Yeah.
and so has cannabis, and it was always like, yo, I'm just trying to like
Rock with
break down the whole barrier of like weed is a drug, But
That's just stupid, yeah. But
so
like,
yeah, I'm just trying to prove like I got 2 degrees, I work, I own a home, but I smoke every day. Like,
exactly.
Like
Yeah.
it's about
It don't
you
have
know,
to. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to. Like once you stop smoking, you don't got to be a low life. Like that stigma is like
Yeah.
the worst shit ever. It's like that's the same stigma that parents hold when they're like, oh, my kids my kids can't smoke, or like, I mean, not even. I know it's a big thing, especially in Mexican households too. Like weed is like looked on like fucking crazy as like almost like borderline cocaine and shit.
You don't think it's like calming down at all? Like
I mean, I think so. It is.
The perspective.
But look at you, for instance. I'm not even trying to put you.
Look at your dumbass, for instance.
I know. No, but not even that. I know. There's like you come from a household where smoking isn't like the most agreed upon thing, and that's fine. I got
So
plenty
do I
of homies.
too,
I got
Like my girl's family's like that, where it's like they follow me on Instagram. And
exactly.
Like, yo.
See the.
But it's at the same time you want to be like, yo, like mom, like
But
hit
they know
hit
me,
this shit, like shut up, hit
this
this
shit.
shit.
No, but you're right though. It is a little weird with Hispanic families, bro.
Without a doubt.
If anything, because I mean, I don't smoke, but seeing you guys every fucking day, like
Faded off our
you guys,
fucking mind.
I don't know how the fuck you guys function.
You guys
Off
make
our
me not
rockers.
want to do it.
No, but seriously, like you see,
the reason he don't smoke.
bro,
Possibly.
you see people who are like productive while smoking, and then like you
And
see
then,
people
like,
who
you see-
aren't,
then you see
and
you guys.
it's not. I don't think it's really.
Bro, you seen to smoke and ball up, bro.
No,
like,
'cause you
some
guys
shit
are-
like that. Like
Yeah.
we
Water
know.
breaks or smoke breaks when playing.
how that works, but like being able to be like productive while smoking is like it's more so about the person than it is the weed. I feel.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
definitely.
next time you go in your car, this is the real test. But get behind the wheel, smoke a fat blunt, and just hop on the freeway and see if you make it out.
Close my eyes.
If you
and just,
make
like,
it off,
look
you're
at
like, all right, bro, we're good. I can do this for the rest of my life. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, also be careful with that though, because it is a DUI in California.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, bro.
Like only do that shit if you really know how to do that shit.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna lie, like I've driven faded before, you know, but
No, yeah,
like
for-
if that's only in a
Safety's
situation if I'm like by myself or
I'm not
something,
smoking and
like,
driving, bro.
After like a long time, because I
Not
can't
me.
just smoke and drive. Like I can't just smoke and drive. I can't do that. Like
I feel that.
I need a break.
But sometimes-
I need a good hour and a half.
But you meet
Sometimes,
the
bro,
oh, yeah.
the plug and play be feeling just like a vape when you're driving.
Bro, the stiz being like a vape. I will say that the stiz is different, but it's not different. Nothing's good, and I'm not getting faded on the freeway. But I met
Oh,
like people at the
You hear me now? I'm not getting faded on the
You
freeway.
meet the people at like dispensary, like people. They're like, bro, smoking while driving is the fucking best. They're
Oh
like,
nah, bro.
I was
nah.
like,
If I'm smoking,
what?
I'm not smoking a joint or a blunt. I'm just hitting a vape.
Yeah, like
I'm
one
not-
hit.
I'm not doing
gonna
that.
lie. I'd hit a vape
You know,
once while driving.
when I'm
Yeah,
on.
but like
if
Yo,
I'm
that's-
like 2 blocks
I'm not
away
like-
or something.
I don't have like a grinder on me. And
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
there's people
you
on
know,
the freeway. But
rolling
there's people
out.
like that who
No,
are like.
none of that.
I know people who are
a
rolling
bong.
up.
I've seen someone drive with the bong.
Bro,
before.
we have
bro,
some fucking-
yeah, same.
We have
Same.
an old homie, bro. This is like when smoking just started getting cool. Like you know when you first started smoking in high school, you're like a crack.
All
You're,
we
you're a
did
little
was
crackhead.
smoking, yeah.
You're a little
You're
crackhead.
saying high school was sick.
High school was fucking
cool.
sick,
Yeah.
bro. Let's just go
High
back
school
to
was
it.
Fucking high school. Go ahead.
So-
And the homie's on the freeway, right? And I mean, you tell the story. You were the one that was
Bro,
on the
bong,
passenger seat with them.
McDonald's in the other hand, changing music and like navigating maps. This dude's just while driving and doing all that.
It has to be like that sometimes,
Yeah.
bro.
And what are you thinking?
I'm about
Shit,
to
I'm
die.
just like, I was making sure like we were getting to the spot on time.
Bro, people like that, but people like that make it happen. My mom used to like beat our ass, do her makeup, fucking look at her phone, like
Be on the
everything,
phone
bro.
while
She'd be like,
driving.
shut the fuck, like swing back, you know
Bro,
what I mean?
And back then there was printed out
Right,
maps.
MapQuest and
Map
shit.
Quest
You
is
just have it right
printed,
there.
Shit's down. She's doing makeup. Nah, I feel
Getting your ass beat for
Bro.
acting up.
There's a story about the same homie. Much love, bro. Honestly, love out there. He knows who he is.
Hey, rest in peace.
But
Hey, rest in peace.
I don't know who you're
bro,
talking
one
about.
time I think Q was with me. We were going to the beach, and it was like nighttime or something.
Uh-huh.
And we're driving. We had a whole ass fucking night. We were kicking it. We drove all the way on the freeway. He drove.
Oh yeah.
And then we go. We're at the beach, and we came back home, bro. We get back home. This dude hits us with the. Bro, I was tripping on shrooms that whole time, and I was the driver, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the?" And he got us home, but like, that's a professional right there.
That's
Bro,
chill.
remember that?
professional
Remember
right
that other
there.
time I come back from the beach with another homie who was just straight fucking.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
and then he was just hitting one of these.
Oh,
Like,
bro,
Relax,
Q was awesome.
relax.
You fall asleep behind the wheel? Have you ever fallen asleep behind the wheel?
That's a working man, bro. Of course he has.
Oh, bro, we just getting into
I have-
confessions right now, bro.
Twice.
Twice.
I feel
No.
Yo.
I feel that.
He's
gotta
like,
tell this story, look.
Tell
Go
him, tell
ahead.
him.
Man.
He's like, I gotta defend myself.
Oh my
I'm not.
God, no, I just realized what the other story is. And it relates to shrooms, but I'm not going to get into that one.
Let's do the other one.
That's for the
I might have
Patreon.
to. I might have to get into that later.
Hit it with, bro. It's TWO,
But
bro.
yeah,
We
no,
listen to all stories.
it was one night, and we were coming back from Disney. And long story short, we were waiting for the shrooms to wear off, or I was waiting for the shrooms to wear off. So
A
we
Disney
ended
shroom
up-
trip?
Oh yeah, multiple.
That's actually crazy.
Multiple, bro.
It's fun or what?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm about to try that.
I can imagine that even being
no,
50
I'm not.
50.
Okay, let me not lie. The first time, I have him in there, and this was like 2015, 20. Like, I'm right out of high school, so still kind of that like
Sick ass high school.
drug era, low key,
Yeah.
when you first kind of get into it. But we took it in there, and one shrooms just tastes bad. I don't care what anyone says. Like, I
I've
don't
heard
care
that
who
from
does it.
I've
everyone.
heard that.
They
Yeah.
fucking,
I
they're
never actually
fucking,
taken them.
they're terrible. Like, their taste is terrible. Where like I was fighting myself not to throw them up because if I threw them
shit.
up, I just would have had nothing. So my
Yeah.
little drug addict crack. So
I don't even like regular
Yeah.
mushrooms.
But yeah, me either. But anyways, long story short, so I go in there with the bathroom. I give my girl her split. I get mine. We go to the bathroom at Disneyland right there by Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
And
that's
then
a
I
place.
come out first, and I'm already just paranoid.
Mhm.
That was my first time doing it. I
You're
didn't
in,
know
you're in your
first
head.
time.
About,
Instantly,
you're not
I
supposed to get in your head about it at all, right?
Oh,
so once you're in
yeah.
your head, it's done.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh shit.
So I see a dude like right where he's at, right? Oh, I broke the fourth wall.
No, go ahead.
And then, I'm out here leaning against the, wall, and I just see him looking at me. I'm like, oh shit, he was the one staring at us when I pulled out the bag. Low key, no one was around
Oh.
us, but I pulled out the bag and gave her half, and I kind of looked, and he was looking at me.
Oh shit.
Why'd
So
you
then I'm
fucking
coming out, and
business?
I'm like, yo, this dude's still here, and then I'm start tripping like, yo, this is a Disney security off.
Oh, the
He
narcs
just
that they got.
literally
there.
Oh,
just see me
shit.
take shrooms. Like he literally see me walk in there, and then I'm coming out. I'm waiting for her, and she's looking at me, and I'm like, yo, let's go. And we speed walk, and it was like 7 p.m. It was dark. It was just when it got dark. So like,
I know. If there's anything I know, it's Disney at 7 p.m. I know exactly
Oh,
the
God, I
fucking
know
vibe.
Disney. I only know it at 7. But so you were there already, like having a full day, and then you took him?
yeah, it might have been her birthday. It might have been something, and we had him in the car, or I had him on me, and I brought him back in. And the security wasn't what it was now. Low-key.
Right.
Bro, back to security back then, you just walked through with anything.
Yeah, it was like super like.
Right.
I didn't second guess about bringing anything,
Yeah.
right?
Oh shit.
But then when we speed walk off, I look back and he's following us,
Whoa.
and
God.
I'm like, in my head,
Yo, sir, where'd you get those ears at?
He just like he's like, that's
Yeah,
a nice fucking
yeah,
hat,
you
bro.
know, like, I like your shirt. Nah, start following us, and then we were, like I said, we're at Alice in Wonderland. We're walking up right now. We're about to be in front of Small World. Go ahead towards Toontown. Dude followed us from there, right?
Oh shit.
In
That's
my
a way.
head, I'm like, just him. And it was a typical, like, tourist dad outfit, fanny pack, button shirt, hat, glasses,
Cargo shorts.
long, like New Balances, probably when they weren't like New Balances. Or
Yeah.
like just whatever, Airmonics actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Balance. But then, so we're going this way towards Small World, and then there's another line of traffic coming this way. Like the parade just ended or something.
Oh yeah.
So we're walking, and then I'm just looking. I'm like, yo, we're just going to get trapped in Toontown. So while I'm walking this way, I have her by the hand, and we just kind of dip and, like, submerge into this traffic. So I did, like, a quick U-turn and just started walking straight. Oh, boy just keeps walking. And in my head, I'm like, oh, fuck. So that started off the trip.
Damn. So was he
That's how
following you
No,
guys?
I don't know. I mean,
To
it
this
makes a
day-
good story.
Hey,
I don't know if it was
It
really
sounds like
security.
he was though.
Or
Honestly.
no, it was a good distance where I know he was following me. I just don't know if it was Disney security or upset dad because
Yeah.
we're doing drugs at Disneyland.
I just feel like in that,
If anything,
like,
there's probably an upset.
wouldn't
dad.
they stop you though in that moment instead of following you around? Like,
No, if it's like a white
like
dad,
they're
bro,
gonna
that
keep
dude's
walking-
following
they're
you.
gonna keep
and-
watching you.
Maybe he just was unsure.
And
He
wanted to
doesn't
keep-
know what the
that's
bag just kind of looked like. I don't know what the bag looked like. You know,
Was it brownie? Little brownie?
Nah, I don't think the door just open.
Just a ghost. That's
Shout
chill.
out ghosts.
Anyways, the trip was fine, but now I'm waiting for it to wear off so I can drive safely. And it's like shroom trips last about like 5 to 8 hours. Right? So we took them. We took them. Like you'll see some side effects like the 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
So we took them, and it's like midnight already, and I'm still feeling it. Long story short, we waited downtown Disney till like 1 p.m. and we're driving back. And I just, as I'm struggling to keep my eyes open.
You're
and she
tired.
is too.
Oh
you're all
shit.
fucked.
So we got off the 605 on Washington.
Okay.
I'm going up the bridge towards, I guess, El Rancho right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And on that bridge, I just remember just kind of like, I don't remember on the bridge, but I remember like waking up and the car was like
Oh no.
leaning
shit.
towards the side of
That's
it.
at that point. That's just your brain. Like, get the fuck up.
And I
Like,
swung it, and she woke up, and then since then I was like, that should never happen before.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
happened another time, but it wasn't like a crazy story
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
that was like too close of a call for
Damn.
everything.
I feel like that's like with driving, falling asleep. I've never been on the shroom trip. I feel like that'd be like even harder to like fight sleep. But like I know when you get in the car and your AC is just perfect and
It's a
you're
little late at
comfortable,
night.
your body will just go. Your body will just be so relaxed that like you're driving, you're like, holy fuck.
No,
like,
you know what's
this
worse?
I used to
I
have
didn't-
heated seats, bro.
Bro, you like or you roll the window down and you're
Yeah.
like shaking your head. That's the fucking worst.
No, the worst is when it's like the middle of the day and there's traffic and you just get hit like on a
Like
bro,
a 4 p.m.
like a
just-
fucking
that
4.
lazy just slump.
On God, bro. Like I've been driving to work like midday and the shit it just hits you, bro. Like
Yeah.
a wave of exhaustion.
I
Like
think
you,
4 p.m. is like the most tired time of the fucking day.
right, and
honestly.
you're just sitting, bro. When you're sitting in traffic, sometimes you don't move, bro.
yeah. 4
There's
p.m.
always traffic at 4.
4 p.m. is when I get a new
It's like-
coffee at work.
hey, it's
I'm
like, is the
sitting
day
there. I'm like
over
I'm
yet? Like,
struggling at
fuck.
4.
Hear him out, bro. Because at 4, a nap fucking hits different, bro.
Wake
Like
up at like 6.
yeah, 4 to 6
You
range.
wake up a little sweady too. That's when you know
Bro.
it's
That's
good.
when you know it's
'Cause
good,
during
yeah.
the day.
You ever close your eyes and keep your ears open though?
Are you on shrooms right now?
You know what I'm talking about. Like when you were younger, when you had to when you were sleeping, when you had to get up for school.
This guy's so.
So you just close your eyes. You know what I'm talking about. When you're asleep,
your
but your
ears
ears are active, so you're listening to everything, but you're also sleeping.
A little
Bro.
half sleep type vibe.
That's how my girl sleeps, bro. It's annoying as fuck.
She
Oh,
hears
really?
everything.
She's asleep, and I make one move, and then she eyes are just open.
That's
And
crazy.
I'm like,
You-
I'm like, sleep, just sleep.
Don't worry about me, bro. Hey, get
I'm
it.
sorry, I always go to
Bro,
You
bed.
how
know-
you know she ain't saved your life a few times? Like somebody came in here tried to kill you, and she fucking woke up and just.
Hey,
fucking
real
said,
talk, bro.
You ain't even
Yeah,
know,
true.
bro.
You'll sleep through anything, bro. It's crazy.
'Cause I'm
Honestly.
getting
Bro,
sleep.
you slept through some shit.
I'm,
yeah.
You slept through some
sleeping for the
shit.
purpose of sleep.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
not disrespecting sleep. You know what I mean?
Oh god, this dude's a sleeper.
See,
And
I'm
then-
a-
you
bro.
can't even say he's getting old because he's been like this since high school. Like he'd knock
That's what I
out.
tell Brian. I think I diagnosed myself not narcolepsy. What's the sleep apnea?
No,
Yeah.
And I
don't
think I
know.
could be.
Where is it easy for you to fall asleep or you just sleep long? Or
It's
both?
easy for me to fall asleep.
It's easy for him to fall asleep.
Name,
That's not sleep apnea
Name-
though. Sleep
give us
apnea,
some-
you're
Yeah,
that's what I'm
struggling
saying.
with
That's not
sleep.
sleep
no,
apnea, bro.
sleep apnea is when you're like when you know how I snore.
This
And,
is
like,
yeah, it has more to do
you're
with the
breathing.
But
Yeah.
the fact that you can knock out like that might be
A little
something different.
narcoleptic.
When you knocked out at the
narcoleptic.
festival, just like before, I was like, this dude's
Oh,
different.
shit.
He can knock
How
out
about
anywhere.
movies?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna come clean too. Like I can't do movies that start after 8:30.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
that.
I
Me
can knock
too.
out for a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
locked
No.
in.
Yo,
If I'm in
I-
a theater, I'm not falling
Yo.
asleep. But if I'm at home, I'm out.
Hey, you know
Bro, that's how I know I'm old, bro. There's just certain
I
like
fell
that
asleep
just I
during
knock
Batman.
out.
you fall
You
asleep.
fell asleep during
Fuck.
Batman?
I'm not
Okay,
lying, bro.
that movie. We watched it at like 8:15.
Yeah.
So, bro, I was tapped into that fucking. Movie.
I was locked in. Let's talk about Batman.
It was just
Yeah.
before. It was just before the cutoff on.
Yeah, 8:15.
Bro,
Brian
you
still
knocked
hasn't
out?
seen it, but fuck it, whatever.
Fuck
We're
it.
It
talking
comes out
about
April
it.
19th, bro. On
this
HBO
guy,
Max.
bro.
It's all good.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it a third time on HBO Max.
Bro, you wait. What part did you knock out on?
Man, I remember.
Oh shit! Like it's starting like that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Go ahead, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I knocked out. I maybe seen the first 40 minutes of it.
Fuck.
And I knocked
You saw
out.
nothing.
Now,
You took
mind
it.
you,
Nah,
I,
bro.
I smoked before. I
Yeah.
just
So-
ate. And I'm like, the seats are reclining now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're asking for me to get comfy and fall asleep.
Exactly. I feel you. I feel you.
I've done this since I was younger, bro. I remember one time I was like, I think 7 minutes into Corpse Bride, bro. Premiere shit, bro. Woke up to the fucking credits. Everybody mad because I wouldn't wake up, bro. Everybody was gone in the movie
Wow.
theater, bro.
7
Bro.
minutes.
Like first 7 minutes, like the fucking they didn't even finish putting the fucking screenplay by and produced by.
God
like
damn.
I was just
I think-
and I woke up and it was like, yo, everybody left already.
The
And I'm
last
just
time I
like,
fell asleep in the-
lights on, bro.
The last time I fell asleep in the movie was Spider-Man: No Way Home. The second time,
Oh,
when we went to
really?
go see it with Eric and Andrew and all
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's not bad.
We all fell asleep. I think in the movie.
I don't think I did.
I think we all knocked out a little bit on Thor Ragnarok.
Hey,
bro.
Oh, yeah,
I was
Thor
awake,
bro,
Ragnarok.
can I keep it a buck? I was about to ask you guys if you have a movie that you just can't fucking stay awake for. I've never seen Thor Ragnarok in its entirety. Ever. I've tried watching that movie like 3 or 4 times. I knock the fuck out every time.
Even in the daytime.
Every fucking time.
Wow.
It doesn't matter what the fuck
He's
it
like, I can
is.
just wake up. And
You know
it can
what
be
it is?
Wow.
I make it to where he like meets Hulk again. And then
And after that, it just
and then
doesn't make
it's
sense.
black.
Have you never seen
and then
that
he
part?
beats his sister. Like I've never seen the fight, the ending fight.
I've never even seen that scene where supposedly Hulk's ass is out, bro. There's so many parts of Thor Ragnarok I don't think I've
Oh,
ever
in his
really
house.
seen.
Oh, bro,
so
that
I
was so
feel
good.
you.
I've
But I
seen
love that movie.
I
That's
know
the
Thor
worst part.
Ragnarok to
That's
the
a good
T
movie.
because that's like the movie I've seen so fucking much.
It's so easy to put back on.
Oh, I love
Marvel?
Ant-Man.
You into the Marvel
Oh,
movies?
bro, hell yeah.
Let's talk about it. 'cause
That's crazy.
Oh, wait.
on your
I
Insta-
have one story though before I
Okay.
fall asleep. So when I saw Dark Knight Rises the first time in theater, I was with Nick. Shout out Nico.
Really?
Yeah, I was with Nick.
Shut up.
It came out. Oh, Dark Knight Rises.
Dark
yeah,
Knight
with Bane.
Rises. Bro, so I fell asleep. I forgot what part of the movie, but it was already kind of said that Alfred was going away from Bruce.
Must have won.
The part I wake up at is when they see each other in at the end.
Oh,
so like
my
everything
God.
is just like
Yo, what the
I
fuck?
was, and Nick goes like, "Oh, now you wake up, motherfucker."
Damn.
I hate when people fall asleep in movies. So I
Yeah,
feel
you
that.
do. You're annoying
and
about
Cube,
it, though.
Cube, you and me in a movie, bro. We went to go see Endgame.
I did not fall asleep
No,
during
it was.
Endgame.
I think it was either Endgame. No, it was Endgame. It was Endgame. It was Endgame. And no, it was Infinity War. My bad. It was Infinity War.
Get your
And I
story
remember we're
straight.
right there. We're just watching the movie, and all of a sudden I just hear. And I looked, and it was like it was a serious part. It was when Vision and Scarlet Witch are saying bye to each other.
Yeah.
But that's right before Captain America pulls up.
Wait.
So I was
I think I've witnessed this. This guy is low key toxic. He just
Bro,
don't let the homie
he's like,
sleep,
Bro,
bro.
I'm like, bro, you're missing a
No, I
great
feel-
movie.
like,
Are you so you're bumping them?
Yes.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
He's
Like,
like,
relax.
What's your reaction when that's
also,
happening?
also
I
he's
get
like,
heated because I'm like, bro, shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
real quick, my girl does the same thing. Low key, I think I might have what you got, bro. Because
Narcolepsy.
I fell asleep during Infinity War 2.
Bro,
I
it's
had
just
to watch
long.
it a second time, and she'll hit me like, and I'll be like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Like I'm awake.
you know what I mean?
I will say when you're sleeping and someone's waking you up, it's annoying, and you're like,
Yeah,
you're
even if
pissed.
they're valid.
But
Even
when
if
you're the
they're
other
valid,
person,
you don't give a fuck.
But I know this dude needs to see this fucking moment. Like this is the moment because we've been waiting for this movie forever. I was like, Q, it's fucking Infinity.
No,
War.
hey.
Dude, I think I literally looked at him. I was like, bro, it's literally we've been waiting
Bro,
for this.
but it happens in like multiple movies. I remember him like you were fully knocked the fuck out and he'll hit you and you're like, bro, I'm awake. Like, and I'm like, no, you weren't, bro, but I feel it though.
Because this will be like this in the theater.
Knock the fuck, and Jordan will hit him and he'll be like, I'm awake, bro. What the fuck?
I just don't want to be snoring though in the movie theater.
That's when I stop you, bro. Because you'll hear it'll be
Oh.
quiet. All you hear,
Actually,
yeah,
I hate
you
one
make a
of those.
moaning noise. You go,
no. Hey, honestly, he
I don't even
does.
snore.
He does hit you when you snore.
But hard though, right?
oh
No, too
god,
hard.
dude.
That's
yeah,
funny.
Spider-Man. I was struggling when we went to go see it because we
That
were
was second time though, so it's valid. You're good.
Fuck.
And we're on the top row, so it's not.
Nah,
like you're
Infinity
fucking-
War was. I saw that shit at midnight, bro. I don't even know how to. I was
saw
like,
that shit at
you
one
know,
at
We saw
1:30.
Endgame like pretty late.
Infinity
too.
War we saw 1:30.
How'd
Oh,
you
for
not
real?
fall asleep?
bro. You know
was-
how when
bro,
your
we've been
head's like
waiting for
dropping,
it.
but your eyes are like up. Like I was
Oh,
just
stupid.
hitting one of those, like trying to keep your head up to stay awake. And I'm just, I watched the whole shit though. I didn't fall asleep.
That's great.
Got out at like
Just
3 in the
half
morning.
asleep.
I remember Infinity War when it started. We were just chilling. We were talking, but because Infinity War was one of those movies where it just started. There was no Marvel sequence in the beginning. There wasn't anything. It was just Hawkeye and his daughter.
That was
And-
Endgame.
no, it wasn't. It was Infinity War.
That was Endgame.
That was Endgame.
Oh, I'm fucking dumb.
Fucking stupid, dude.
I'm outta here.
Your
I'll
Marvel
catch you.
cards. Fucking
Endgame. Me and Q were just talking. All of a sudden, the movie starts. I was like, "Oh, fuck! It started!" And everybody just like, shut the fuck up. Wow, that was a moment.
That
Endgame.
was a moment in time. for
Anyways,
sure.
we're talking about your Instagram. On your Instagram,
Yeah,
you do
that's what
movie
we're
reviews.
talking about?
You do movie reviews.
We're about to talk about Marvel on God.
We're about to talk about movie review. We're talking about Marvel, but on your Instagram,
Reviews, yeah.
you do be fucking tapping in with the movies, giving it a little quick rating. You know, nothing,
Yep.
nothing more, nothing less.
I haven't seen a 10 on there, so this
Out
man
of
knows
all the
some taste.
movies you've seen on there, I'm not gonna name all of them because you know they got all the blockbusters on there and everything. What has been your favorite off your list? I'll say that, and then we can go in
Yeah.
afterwards to other movies. He's like, "Fuck, I gotta pull on my Instagram."
No, I mean I have a few in my mind.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Like recent movies?
Spider-Man.
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 I was gonna say, was that your favorite? Because you gave it a 9.5.
That was the closest.
And then I looked at your rating list and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Because you were like,
I'm
one of
not
my
gonna-
favorite movies. And I was like,
yeah, it's a 9.5. Yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
wait,
is
which
crazy.
one?
No
The
Way
newest one?
No Way Home.
Oh, okay.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
We need to get Soups on this show. I swear
Wait,
to God.
is it just Marvel stuff that you rate or?
Nah, it's usually Marvel, comedy, and like horror films.
Oh, okay.
Like all the movies.
Bro,
Yeah,
you-
like I'm gonna see shit, that's why I got dip. I'm seeing X. That
Oh,
the A20.
I
I
was
was-
gonna ask.
I heard
bro.
some good
that's
shit
fire.
about it.
I heard it's getting really good reviews
That's
too.
what I've heard. So
Yeah,
but yeah, man.
Isn't the one bitch from Muse in there, the little sister, the little girl
the one bitch. Oh, bitch.
from Scream also?
And she was in the new movie with she was in a school shooter
You
movie
got
too.
that rapper dude too. What's his name?
That rapper.
Little rapper dancer dude. That bitch and that rapper dude.
That little hip hop artist.
The hippity hop hop.
It looks good though. It looks like a weird psychological type of horror movie, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm excited.
I fuck with
It looks like if
horror
Chainsaw
movies.
Massacre was done like correctly and not all like try to be like a slasher, like cringe type of horror film.
It's
Wait,
supposed to be
they
about
just did a
porn
new
stars, no?
one of those.
Which one?
Exactly.
X.
I'm not sure.
I'm there. I'm tapped
Oh, I
in.
heard actually.
Show Kid Cudi's dick, bro. We're in that bitch. Come on. If I don't see Kid Cudi's meat this movie, I'm literally walking out.
Yeah.
Damn, would he do that? Kid Cudi show meat?
Kid Kudai?
Low key, I mean, if
Shut, bro. He probably make more money than he's making on those T-shirts he fucking made, bro. Those
Oh, bro, that shit was an L.
Oh yeah.
God,
There you
did
go.
you see? Are you a rager?
nah,
You didn't see that?
nah.
Kid Cudi dropped like his own like
Not
line?
real quick. A
Fuck.
clothing line?
Yes,
No, it, like,
bro.
but literally it just dropped like
It's
shirt,
the
like I think like a shirt like screen printed with like maybe puff print, and he was selling it for like $400, I think.
Oh my god.
It's called Members of the Rage.
Are you a
And it was
Like,
like
it's
what,
like-
$300 or $400?
Yeah, one single like just screen print T-shirt.
$500 and something, wasn't it?
500.
Was it 5?
Wait,
I
is
think
this like a
it was-
website? I can't like.
I think
Oh,
the website might be closed.
Oh, shit.
It was. I think he might have closed it down finally. Fuck. Thank God. But
Yeah.
that just brings us to our next topic, and we can switch topics because movies we can talk about all day. We should wrap it with Batman because I know Q want to talk about Dark Knight Rises, but sneakers, bro. I know like that following you for a minute. That's really what your Instagram was kind of started on, was like the whole sneaker culture and like being a sneakerhead. More so. Oh, fuck you, bro. These guys gonna be fucked up. More so was showing us your Instagram and really trying to get us tapped in with like what you're doing with all the shoes and everything. So tell us about that, bro. Like when did you start fucking with the whole sneaker movement?
I was about to throw
Yeah,
up.
man. I think I mean like bro, like we're all into like something, right? Growing up, right? And I just remember like my first time getting a job, bro. My first job I had, it was like I just need to buy all those shoes that I couldn't get. Like
Yep.
not saying, no hate to my family, but it was just always like
It's never their priority to
it
get their
was-
kids shoes.
It was like I got Converse or Vans, right?
It's
Those
a-
are the most affordable.
The sneaker store. There's one pair of shoes every year for school,
yeah.
and that those were my shoes every year.
Yeah.
But I feel that though. Like like when you got older, you're like, fuck. I got a little money now. Let me drop on the shoes. I've always been so scared to do that. I've always been like the one homie that was like rocking the shoes that I've had for a minute, and they're beat the fuck up, and everybody else having the fucking nice kicks. Especially like these two randomly got some heat out of nowhere. But
Drew randomly got the heat. He don't
Drew-
say because I'll post like whenever I get shoes. Drew don't like he'll just pull up
He'll just
and
pull
then
up
he'll
with
just
some
wear 'em.
crazy
Yeah.
shit.
what was the
You're
first?
like,
What was the first shoe that you got, and you were like, fuck, I need another pair?
Nah, I'll never forget the first shoe I got out of high school were Hirachis.
Ooh, I remember the
Just
Hirachi
because,
movement.
like, I remember growing up, I don't even know what era they were popping, but that's what I just always
Oh,
saw.
okay.
That was like
Okay.
during the Rich the Kid fucking
like 2015,
little-
16.
yeah,
everything, hard
Dex-
shit.
So I got those. I graduated 14.
Yeah.
I got those summer of 14. Like
Oh,
a
okay.
little ahead of like.
You got the all whites.
And they were the OG blue and green.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
And like the Scream, the original, whatever that
Yeah.
blue and green is, right? But those are the first ones. And I got
Nice.
Air Max 90s after, fucking some Jordan. I just
Oh, okay.
started just knocking, like literally,
So-
I get a $200 paycheck, boom, shoes.
Bro, I feel
Well,
that my
awesome
first
shit.
ever paycheck, I went to go buy some 6 lows, and then my paycheck was just gone for
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
2 weeks. I was like, oh shit.
And that's what I was scared of. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I can buy these shoes or I can, like, eat lunch. I can eat Chipotle every day for work. I was like, fuck, which one?
Bro, I'm still making
My fat ass was like
no
Chipotle.
way those are the two fucking choices you had in
Shoes
mind,
or
bro.
Chipotle?
Bro, you know
It
for a
was
fact,
either I'd
most of-
buy a pair of shoes
for-
or
without-
Chipotle.
It wasn't Chipotle, but like just the
Goddamn.
instance of, like, having money to do other shit, like eating out or,
Yeah.
like, because, like, I was like, fuck, bro, I want some shoes, but, like, I don't want to spend $200 or $160 on these shoes. And Q was always out here like, got some new fucking kicks. He was
Bro,
like,
you-
he's like, I was like, bro, how are you
Yeah.
getting these fucking?
Yeah, I was paying less around the house
My,
then though.
Oh yeah, when
yeah,
you get
see, exactly. Like,
when you first get your job, they don't throw the bills on you just yet.
Yeah,
unless it just like
eases into.
goes-
Oh, you making this much? Now?
yeah, like how much you making?
Yeah. Oh, you got that much back?
Bro,
in
my
taxes?
first purchase was a Nixon watch, the gold one. with
Oh,
the
you're
green-
fucking gross,
Bro,
bro.
relax. I swear to God, that's the I didn't spend a single fucking penny on food, nothing.
Nixon watch.
The first
Bro,
thing I fucking got was a gold Nixon watch with the green face.
Oh, I hope Eric's listening.
That's
to this
the
right
first
now,
thing
bro.
I
You
fucking
I remember
got.
when my first purchase
That's
was
the
off a
very-
check.
I'm not fucking
yeah,
kidding.
off your real money.
What was
From
my
Legends, huh?
No, from Paxson and Brea.
Yeah.
What was my first? I feel like Q. What was my first purchase off of a check? Because I know it was probably just like some like random
Probably
shit.
a porn magazine.
A magazine, little hustler.
This dude finally got an account to Brazzers.
Oh my god.
No, I know what
I
mine
don't know.
was.
What was
You got
yours?
a car.
Mine was my car.
Your car?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
the blue one, huh?
Yeah, I got it for $500.
No, the caddy. Was it blue?
No, the blue one. It was the blue one.
The
It was
blue one.
The,
The
Pontiac-
tank.
Thunderbolt.
no, the Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I got it for $500,
It's
bro.
a flex, bro.
Yeah, it
We're
is
out
low-key.
here spending food and shoes. You got a car.
Bro, that shit
Yeah.
was
Getting a watch.
And then the crazy shit is, bro, I drove it for a year and I sold it for $900, bro.
Oh, that's
Finesse.
clutch. Hey,
So-
you made that's an investment. You made money.
Owns his masters, bro.
I don't know. I think it was probably just food, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like
he didn't choose the shoes. He chose
Hey,
the
it
was
fucking
just like-
Chipotle every
Hey,
day.
who needs school, huh,
it was
Brian?
just eating out.
Who needs school, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
No, my
right.
PlayStation 3.
Just flip shit.
You got a PS3?
I think because that's when I was like kicking it
Three?
with like Stevie. Yeah, I was like
Why'd
kicking
you get a
PS4.
PS3, bro?
PlayStation 2, bro. My
That was a
PlayStation
small
2.
ass
First
check,
fucking
bro.
check,
PlayStation.
2015.
No, my PS4.
Xbox.
PS4 because the homies like, oh, we play GTA. And I was like, I want to
Yeah.
play GTA.
Never played.
Never played GTA after them with that. But because my parents told me I couldn't buy GTA, bro. So it was one of those moments I was like, fuck you, mom and
As an
dad.
18-year-old?
I'm gonna buy
Yeah, in
GTA.
2015, they told you no.
Bro, in high school they weren't letting me get GTA on
No,
that shit.
2015, bro. They told you no.
When did GTA 5 came out 2013.
Oh, when it
Damn.
first came out.
Even then, though,
Oh,
we were like...
yeah,
we
bro.
were
I
like-
had already been playing like San Andreas and
Grown
shit
ass
with my
man.
dad.
I
Like with
know.
my dad, like bro,
You
I
know
was
what-
playing with him.
you know
I
what's
was playing
funny?
the game.
This dude, I was playing the game. This dude wasn't playing. He couldn't play GTA, but he was out here beating his fucking meat every night, bro.
My parents were watching me do that though.
What?
Ew, bro.
I was like, Dad, look
Like,
what I
you know
can.
what I
I
mean?
wasn't like, Dad, look what I can do.
He's like, Dad, right here. The first time you guys came, did you taste it to make sure it was cum?
Whoa, dude,
Where is this going, bro?
Or did you just see if it was pee?
Let's reel it back in.
Bro, it's the two members listening. We get a
This
little
guy hit us
wild.
with his fucking
Reggie's
villain
like, where
laugh
am I
right
at
now,
right
bro.
now?
Bro, what the
Fuck,
fuck? did
let's
you
get back on
say?
track to where we're,
Oh,
we're
okay.
talking about movies. How do we end up about
We're talking about shoes, Jordan.
beating meat? Oh,
This guy's
anyways, we're talking about first big purchases and your shoes. What's your favorite Jordan? Let's start with that most basic
Jordan 1.
question. Okay, wait.
Jordan 1, easy.
Never had a Jordan 1.
Never had Jordan 1?
Never had a Jordan
Take
1.
wait, what?
You can have a
Hey.
What size are you? You're probably like 12 or something.
12. Jordan, let's trade right now. Give me your black hats, and I'll give you these
What's
breads.
that?
fuck no 12.
What size are you?
I'm like an 8.5.
What size are you?
10 and a half, 10.
What are you?
I'm a 10.
So you're 10.
There it is.
I fit a 9
Oh,
sometimes.
God, bro, I thought you were like I thought you'd be like an 8.5.
What?
Brian's like-
That's crazy,
you
bro.
Gave me 8.5.
Brian's like a
energy,
6,
but-
right?
I
You?
just fucking said my size.
Bro, people think my shoe size is like a 7 because I fit them different in my shoe boxes. You guys peep how I have them almost sideways. They
Yeah.
just don't know like the tips coming out of like the.
Oh, okay,
Pause.
okay.
I ain't trying to go back down to that route. No,
Oh,
but
God.
the shoes hanging out, so people are like, I'll get comments like "small ass feet boy" or like
Bro,
shit like
yeah.
that. And I'm like,
Fuck.
damn, like.
Hey, when did you start getting like haters, bro? At what following range did like people start saying shit like that's so random?
Dead
Like it's
ass.
just weird, you know what I mean?
Because everyone like you see influencers like once they start getting
Yeah,
following,
like what I'm
they get
saying.
haters.
Like it's weird to go from a point where you're just kind of like doing shit for fun, and then all of a sudden like little ass feet boy, like what the fuck?
Yeah, no, low key. Yeah, low key, it bothered me. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Because I was just so used to like,
Getting love.
yeah, like or like everything I do. Like one, bro, you never see me out there like. I don't clown nobody really.
Yeah.
Like even if I don't fuck with something, I don't like say it. Like
Uh-huh.
because at the end of the day, bro, like fashion and shoes and all this is like it's individual, bro. Like
Yeah,
what's cool to
subjective
me
for
isn't
sure.
gonna be cool to you. What's cool to you isn't gonna be cool to him.
Yeah.
I agree.
But like, so that's why it was weird because I've always said that in videos or captions. So then like when I started getting like, yo, what the fuck is this outfit or like little stupid shit like small ass feet.
Yeah, little ass feet boy.
I don't know. Low key, I don't think it was a follower thing. I think it was when some of them started going like a little more viral. Because all the like, I hopefully they don't follow me, right? I think it was just people that would stumble
View
upon
it.
while they're like scrolling on the whole Reels feature now.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is this dude wearing? And it's a lot of
Right.
dudes from New York, a lot of old OG
Always.
dudes from
New
like
York.
Always.
East Coast, and I'll go to their
Yeah.
page and it's like Tim's and a jacket and
Puffer
like
jacket,
a
huh?
fitted.
Oh shit, bro! You fucked this whole
fuck
out
your
of.
brand.
I got two. I got two part
Go ahead.
flat brim, like
Yeah.
you know.
Black nasty as
So
shit.
it's like obviously, bro, they're not gonna like fuck with short shorts, right?
Yeah.
I don't even wear short shorts like that, but people will comment that, and like every page it's like a 30, 40, 50-year-old dude.
The shorts gotta go over the knee though. Shorts, he got shorts over the knee.
Oh, above?
Above the knee.
Yeah, nowadays it's like at the knee or above.
It's like right here. It's like right here, right?
Yeah.
That's a chill.
But
that's
like,
a chill place.
yeah, I'm not out here like. Some of them are fly though. I just don't wear it like that because I
I
have
be wearing
really,
short shorts.
This guy wanted to get the 3 inches. The
No,
3
you know,
inches.
low-
Nah, I'm at the 5.
What it is I just have like real big quads.
Yeah, I feel it.
So I just think my legs don't look, dude. Skinny dudes, like skinny dudes, it looks fresh,
Yeah.
right?
That's how Drew is. He
I agree.
how I
No,
think.
I agree.
Yeah.
She's just
Well,
like,
I got
that's how
some beefy
cute.
legs, so if
Yeah,
I wear
I'm a
short
little,
shorts, I
like-
look like I'm about to go like if I sit down, I'm showing thigh, bro. When I sit down,
I remember
You got some fucking thighs on
I got
you.
my first pair of like short shorts in like 2018, like when they first started coming back. And then like I remember Stevie telling me like, "Damn, Q, put your fucking legs away." And he was like, "Hide your knees."
he's like, "Damn, you
He's
put
like,
that away."
before I do some
But
shit to
Stevie
you,
shorts
bro.
were
What?
fucking hitting his ankle at the
You're
start.
asking for it.
Oh, God.
His
chill.
fucking pant-
Like, he's fucking wearing his fucking shorts down here, bro. He's on his
crazy,
Lil
bro.
Wayne
This
shit,
is
bro.
cool.
But
That's
Fucking
funny.
ball hitting his
Yeah,
shorts.
Q
Didn't go
put-
through the
I was
legs.
just shouting out my dad, bro.
Yeah, you got
from
some
the
fucking
80s.
legs
You
on
got
you,
no.
Q.
Q's got cheeks, so when he puts on shorts, that shit's like you gotta be like,
Hey,
hey yo, bro,
you
Q.
got a fucking romper. Hey, show the camera. Nah, just
a
like-
fucking
Bro,
romper.
remember when fucking rompers were in for guys?
Oh, the man
What?
rompers. Brian got one.
If there's anybody that was pulling up to school in a romper, it would have been Brian. And you can't tell me I'm lying.
Did
Because
you
he-
see people in it, Loki?
I saw pictures of online.
Okay, I
I've
seen
never
that.
seen
I
somebody
seen
in
the
person.
memes and I seen the photos. I never.
But you know there was a dude out there that took it far and did it. This dude wore Victoria's Secret.
Oh yeah, he was a pink
Why,
jacket polo.
This guy sound like a fucking narc right now.
He was
Face ass.
And he wore the panties too.
Chill,
He had the
chill.
pink panties to match the pink jacket.
Oh
Fuck up.
fuck! Did I say no though?
But
did wear it,
before we get too far from the haters, bro, do you still read the comments, or are you just done with it now?
I was asking this dude who he's kind of, I don't even want to name. I was asking this guy who has more followers than me, right? And I asked him like if it bothers him, and he was like, "Yeah, it does bother you." Like he was basically saying like he doesn't believe when like even rappers and celebrities are like, "Yeah, you know, I just can't. I don't let it get to me anymore because I don't know. I'm on the page where I think it low key does get to everybody.
Yeah.
Even a little bit. Everyone has their like limit or their little touchy subject that they're gonna get pissed about.
Yeah.
But like I have no choice. Like low key, like the notifications show, you know.
Yeah.
So I see it, and then before I was deleting them, and then like a few weeks ago I would reply to them, and now I'm just not doing anything. I just feel like I'm maturing.
And it sucks too, I feel, because if you have people who are trying to show you love, you want to like interact with that audience, and like unfortunately it's intertwined with all this other shit. So
Yeah.
you have no other choice but to like come across it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Unless you just don't interact.
I've made some videos that I haven't even posted because they were almost like it was all me react because it was like it was like a span of like a week where 2 videos kind of like did numbers, and I was getting like I was waking up to like no joke like 8 hate comments a day a morning.
But that's how you know you're doing something right. If you're not getting hate comments, you know you're not doing. You if you're getting hater comments, you're doing something right, obviously, because obviously someone's taking the time of day to care enough to be like, you know what, this dude's. That's just insecurity. People are like, they're mad that you got something popping off, that you look good in your outfits, but on their end, they're like, fuck.
But they're out here
I can't
wearing
pull this shit
denim
off. I
shorts.
look whack as fuck. The only thing I could do at this point is hate, because no normal sane person wakes up, looks at something, and be like, you know what,
I hate today.
this guy looks stupid. I'm gonna send a fucking comment on this. Actually, I don't know, because TikTok, I be commenting. People be pissing me off on there. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Bro, I be
shout out
I'm not a hater,
because it
but
engages.
I hate a bitch or somebody on TikTok who's
Always a
like
bitch he
acts like a
hates.
kid, or somebody just has like such a weird logic. I just be commenting like, what are you doing? Because everyone's in the comments like, yes. But going back to what I was saying is, pretty much at the end of it is the biggest thing. Like, that's it. If somebody's hating on you, you're doing something right.
No,
That's all I
but
can
you're
say
right,
about
bro. It gets the engagement. That's the reaction.
Exactly.
So then-
You still commenting.
Then it was like that where like if I reply on it, I'm like, yo, this could just continue if I could go back and
Yeah.
forth. But now I look stupid, right? But so it was that week, and like those week I was making videos like little like shit where it was like voiceovers, basically like, oh, when someone isn't fucking my outfit, it's like me saying some shit back. But I just never post them because I'm like, like now I even look more petty. Like
Yeah.
You
now
don't
like
like them to get the best of you.
now they're commenting on my shit, and now I'm making videos of like basically replying to them. Fuck, but
You know what video?
Yeah.
You know what video had me dying of yours was the fucking the one you just posted when you was like your homie texting you that somebody else got the same outfit on you at the party.
And it was
and this fucking that's cute.
That was
I
me
love
and
you.
Jordan, bro. For this dude always.
Shut the fuck
Intentionally?
up. Shut the fuck. This guy's stupid. Don't listen. I didn't think he was on it like the week later, but we could
This
we
guy
could talk
is-
about
Dude,
that. But that
he'd hit him, bro.
Wait,
He'd hit
we'll
him
let
up.
them decide.
Bro, he didn't know from the stories that keep telling me. He'd hit him up, be like, "What are you wearing today?"
Oh, yeah,
he'd
'cause
tell him
every time we
he
go
would
out,
tell
Jordan's
him,
gonna ask
and
me
then
what I'm
he'd-
wearing.
yeah, because you don't ever just hit your homie like what the vibe is for the night. Like, yo, what
But
are you
you're
rocking?
only hitting me though.
Yeah, because you're my best friend.
You should have told him something different. You should have told him
Fuck
some
are we?
like some whack
I-
shit.
Yeah.
I've hit
Yeah,
Drew
you
too.
know.
Be like, what are you doing? What are you wearing? I don't know. He's just like always over. Drew's every time Drew answers the phone, he's standing over his sink. He's like, "What's up?"
But
He's on-
I have a good example to prove my point. So Jordan was wearing one of my black denim jackets every fucking time
Oh, yeah,
we're
that was a
going
nice-
out.
that was a nice jacket.
So much to the point where I
It just fit
got
me
him
better.
one.
Yeah.
I got him
It
his own.
didn't
He's
fit the
like,
same.
it's not the same, bro.
It didn't hit the same, dog. It didn't hit the same.
I still think you have mine because I tried wearing my black
No, I
denim
get it
jacket.
back because mine. I got mine in the
I gotta
trunk.
see because I think yours is the one you wear is a 3X. This is a 2X, and I don't like.
Ooh,
I got
maybe.
shoulders, bro. You
That's
feel
what I'm
me?
saying. The one you got me, I had shoulders, and I was like, the other one, I just feel better in his
You're like,
jacket.
so I'm gonna keep yours, bro. And thanks for the new one. But I'm gonna
I
keep
just feel
yours.
better in your jacket, bro. I just feel safer, bro. Just leave me alone.
On my Letterman.
Oh my god.
You on my Letterman?
Yeah, bro, but that shit had me dying. I was like, the Usher sound. He's like, don't tell me that, bro. What song is that?
Confessions.
Oh yeah, duh. But TikTok. Are you heavy on TikTok or are you just on Instagram? Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't came across your TikTok yet. I'm on Instagram.
Everyone tells me to do a TikTok, but I'm just like, low key, I don't like being on my phone too much. I know it's like weird that like that's what I do, but like,
Yeah.
I get you. At
Now,
some
I
point,
spent-
at some point you want to turn it off.
I spend too much time on Instagram, and then, bro, I'm gonna be spending the same amount of time on TikTok. It came to the point I told my girl like, yo, can you make me an account and just post this shit for me?
Yeah.
I'm probably missing out on like fucking
Exactly.
shit.
Hey, cut her
Bro,
check,
I
you
feel
know?
like like a lot of people are monetizing a lot, like heavy on TikTok now, bro. That'd be a good business
See,
opportunity.
the
I think without a doubt you should be on just coming because I used to work in social media. I don't want to be that fucking guy, but I used to do influencer marketing and stuff. And without a doubt, Instagram is always been like the king of all kings when it comes to influencers and like getting engagement. But after COVID, we talked about this in one of the episodes. Once COVID hit, it really showed that Instagram was just a tool for people to show off how great their life was, which is fine. Which we all exactly what I'm doing that you're not doing, what I'm doing that like. But now it's switched to a total thing where everybody got shifted to be doing the same thing, which is staying home and not doing shit. That TikTok really came. That's why it came up recently, is because TikTok's biggest thing is that everybody's on it. Every person can make this easy video. Every creator. That's why when a celebrity makes a TikTok and they're just like in their kitchen, you're like, why does this feel different? Because they're just acting like a normal person. So I feel like that's where the audience is right now, is TikTok, because which how annoying it is, because it's full of these little ass kids and these people who are just fucking making everything played out. But like
there's
if you
some shit
want to
on
get some
TikTok.
numbers, personally, I feel like you should dip into TikTok. And even if you had your girl be like, post for me, make your video on Instagram. And
That's
then
my
upload to
thing.
TikTok
Yeah, I just
after.
wanna make one
Because don't do it
video.
on TikTok to Instagram, because you're gonna have that ugly ass TikTok filter on your
I don't know why
page.
people do that.
So I'm just saying it doesn't hurt to dip into it, because hey, you got those little kids on there who are gonna drive up your fucking numbers.
But if you think
And
the
especially
Instagram
with
haters
sneaker
are bad,
culture.
bro, TikTok haters are.
Oh, bro, we be
even
in the
worse.
comments, bro.
Yeah, I be
shout
commenting
out
on
Q,
people.
bro. He got me into commenting on TikTok. Before I used to just watch them.
It's
Now
funny, though.
I'll throw a fucking comment on there, bro. And you'd be surprised like how many likes you get sometimes on shit.
Yeah, I will say like, because my girl has TikTok, right? My girl, she works in social media too, so
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, shout
Well,
out,
we-
bro. She be doing her shit.
yeah, we'll be in bed and she'll be scrolling, and like the comments are the funniest shit. But it's funny because I'm like, I'd be so pissed if these motherfuckers are commenting on my show. But like, it's a double-edged sword.
It depends on. It also depends on what you really want out of it at the end of the day. If you're doing Instagram and social media for just your own personal pleasure, to just use it as an outlet, then bro, Godspeed to you. Like any platform that you want to just to hone in on and like focus on, do it. Like, and that's Instagram. That's fucking fire, because obviously you already see the reaction to it. You already see the numbers growing. But I feel like if you want to for like a financial standpoint, to be like, you know, at some point this is all I want to do.
Yeah. Instagram could be that too.
You got to tap into what's actually popular now.
Because TikTok pays
And
them,
TikTok's
right?
only going to be only going up from here. They just introduced 10-minute videos. I know nobody's actually going to be recording. Like, who's going to watch 10-minute TikTok?
Maybe.
But you know, they get so much funny behind them and so much shit that like at some point you can probably turn your phone over to the sideways horizontal view and watch a video on TikTok the same way you do on YouTube. And if
TikTok could be like a new YouTube.
and TikTok's like the one fucking page where like the only what makes it so good is that the algorithm. And the algorithm is
like
catered
tailored
to
to
you.
you,
Everybody gets it. Everybody has a chance
true.
at becoming famous on
Bro,
TikTok.
I literally get big man TikToks. I don't know how.
It's because
But, like,
your
if they
algorithm
just know.
it studies what you do across on other
Yeah.
platforms. It listens to what you're saying. As creepy as it
Does
sounds.
know, man.
It looks at your that's what cookies are. It looks at your activities
Yeah.
on different websites. It looks at your, like what you're doing. I mean, so shit. If you just tapped in on the TikTok market, I feel like by the end of 2022, you can be making some money off that.
So
huh?
Jordan's like, sign with me, bro, and I got shit, bro.
No, this guy just went on a whole
I was
thing.
waiting for this guy to
I
be
was like, bro,
someone
someone
else got to tear.
I was just saying, like,
So we're about to
whatever-
make you the first signee. Like,
whatever. Really, like, think about it. Like, if you want to,
Think about it.
out with fashion, I feel
Here's
like
my card.
it's a market where you can be. Look at the homie, for instance. Like, the homie just started posting on Instagram. This dude got invited to like some fashion show. So it's like, I know on TikTok it's even more where
Which
people
homie?
are like, Trey.
Oh,
Like,
well,
he was-
Trey's been doing this shit.
I know,
like-
but like still, he just tapped in with it. So it's like the network on social media is so big. I don't know.
I feel like, bro, you already have the content too, though. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
every
you
same
could
video
just,
post, right?
yeah, like everything you already have, just like dump it on TikTok or no, not dump it. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
post
yeah,
like
yeah.
one or two every day. And I think like I've looked at some of the shit. If you're consistent, I can't believe this guy just.
You
threw up.
just went to the bathroom.
Did you hear that? But I feel like with the content you already have, bro, like you almost don't have to do too much
anything,
work.
right?
Yeah, like you can
Yeah,
slowly work
literally.
your way into it. You just throw up what you already have, and then you eventually get to the point where, or like maybe you never catch up.
Bro, your
'Cause-
content's good. You're funny. You got like your original. Your
appreciate
fits.
that.
Your fits aren't played out like these other fucking other. What's the word I'm looking for? Hype beast. You're not a hype. I'm not saying you're a hype beast, but like that type of that area of that style. Like
What, bro? What is,
So I
what
feel
is
like
a
you-
hype beast though? Like
hype
honestly,
piece is when you're only wearing. I feel like what hype piece to me is that you're not trying to put an outfit together. You're just wearing.
What
You're
you
a
think is-
billboard. You're a
what you
walking.
think is
You're just a
cool.
walking billboard. I feel.
or
like.
well, what
do you
you
think?
like? What's popular? You
Yeah,
mean?
I think it's it's somebody that like basically like, yo, this brand is the biggest thing. That's what I like, and that's only what I like.
right.
And like, it's cool to obviously like Supreme, and it's obviously Jordan 1s, and obviously, we wear a lot of those things. But like, what I like to say is like not even about that. Like, that's a real reason why like I really got into shoes is because you could put on like a clean white Pro Club and some Levi's that, decent price. And if you have cool shoes on,
It'll
that
make the
makes the outfit.
Yup.
Yeah.
And if
Without
you
a
go
doubt.
backwards and like you try to get like some fake like Supreme shit and you try to do too much on here and then like your shoes are like, I don't know, it wouldn't
Yeah.
go. You get me? So it's like I've always been to like fuck. I never had money either. It's like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
make with what you have. Like
Yeah.
shit, I'm still like that's the whole thrift. That's why even people started thrifting, right?
Yeah.
It's to
Yeah.
find dope, cool shit that like people were getting rid of. Literally, rich people were dumping at donation centers for underserved
Exactly.
communities, right?
Exactly.
And it was always designer. It was dope shit, and like
Exactly.
thrifting is this whole thing now.
Thrifting is a whole other ball field, dude.
The prices of shit is going up too because they know what the vintage shops are doing. Vintage
Yeah.
people are going in.
Bro, they're taxing, bro.
Like
Yeah.
well, actually, I'm sorry. Is it thrift stores or is it vintage stores that are?
Those are like vintage
Whoa,
resale
low-key,
more.
Right?
though.
I mean, thrift. I've seen that sometimes they mark up certain shit, but for the most part, they're still keeping it around the same like
Yeah.
ballpark that it was.
Fuck
But
this guy.
the whole vintage resale market though, one, it's huge. Two, they're taxing heavy, and like the thing is, people are buying at that price. It is everybody wants to be like on top of like the whole vintage scene and everything. Like,
Bro, I used to follow so many thrift YouTubers back in the day when I was Snapback.
Snapback and tattoos.
No, what's his name, bro? The one that was. I need Edson here to talk to me about fucking the old thrift store videos. He was a thrift shark. He used to go and get all the fucking thrift. It was like
Oh, Paul Cantu?
Paul Cantu's one, and there was another one with the name Snapback, and I forgot he was a huge one also. But that's when I first was
I'm
like,
just
damn.
recovering right now. My bad.
Oh yeah, what happened?
This
Man?
guy's in the
Where'd you go
daze.
for the
I
audio?
want to go
people?
throw up.
Nice.
Bro,
Hey,
You should have took your mic. That
you
would
can
have
rally.
been fun.
Yeah,
Just take the mic all the
my
way.
bad, Reggie. That was disrespectful, but I'm
You
just
get-
I'm hungover as shit.
He's
So
like,
you really threw up?
Yeah, I'm hungover as shit right now, bro.
Oh shit!
You didn't
I thought
hear
were
that, bro?
joking. No, I didn't hear it.
oh, you didn't hear you at the
I,
toilet?
I was being respectful. I was like, cause I usually throw up loud. So
Okay, I appreciate that.
yeah,
Nah,
bro,
that's dope.
Said I tried my
Like
hardest.
in a way, bro, I was
Yeah.
respecting you. But,
He's like, I don't know if you understand, but like this is a sign of respect. Usually I'm a loud yakker.
bro, like I'm trying everything. I've been trying to drink a beer to keep the rally going. I drink body armor to get electrolytes. I'm just going through.
You're getting
it.
old, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
but for fashion shit like that, bro, I feel like what's more important is the way that shit sits on you. You know what I mean?
The way it fits that's,
body.
I'm glad you brought that up because I think I've been picking out clothes that fit me better
Yeah.
than maybe just I like it. Like Undefeated put out like this corduroy baseball jersey.
The cream
yeah,
one?
and it looks
I've seen
so
that.
hard, and then I see it on me, and I'm like, I love it. I love the item, but it just doesn't
Doesn't
fit
fit
good.
your
for
body.
me.
Oh, it's so
I
heartbreaking
don't
when that
know.
happens.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
like
man.
instead
feel-
of forcing it or putting it together, and I'm still not gonna like it or even take a photo in it, I might as well just get something that like. fits
Right.
good.
I think that's when you see those hypebeasts, you see those cornballs on the TL, you're like, what the fuck are you wearing? It's because that's a good way to put it. It just doesn't fit them right.
Yeah.
Like they're wearing, like, what are you wearing?
That's
bro?
There's nothing wrong with that. That's why everyone's different. Like
Exactly.
that's why everyone shouldn't try to like. Some people don't look good in Jordan 1s, right? Like I have a buddy who's like, he says he's too skinny and tall, and he has like a size 12 foot.
Yeah.
So it just looks a clown shoes.
Like
to him.
Kevin Durant, he had
Yeah,
that picture
yeah,
of him
or
with
like.
96.
I feel like I kind
for
of
sure.
I feel like I kind of look weird in a Jordan 1 too. I feel like I got 3 years on once, and I was like, and you were like,
You just
it
have
was
to-
either it was one of the Jordans. You're like, that shoe just doesn't. It just looks awkward on you, and I was like, low
I forgot
key.
what
Hey,
it was.
size 10, 10 and a half is perfect, bro.
Yeah, you can wear anything.
I think it might have been.
Yeah.
I think it might have
I
been
know
a 4.
you're right there.
You're wearing
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Maybe it might have been like my cement fours because they're white, and maybe the black just like looks a little more cleaner on you.
But yeah, without a doubt, where we at? Time? Where we at?
11:42.
We at 51. We good.
No, I'm saying 11:42. My guy
11:42.
has somewhere to be.
Oh yeah, we'll wrap it up. We'll
Yeah,
wrap,
we
give us
got
like
like-
10.
we got like 10
We'll wrap it in 10
Oh,
more
10
minutes.
minutes? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can do
10
now.
minutes.
We can do now.
Yeah,
Y'all talking about vintage though. I just noticed something how like, especially now, like, how far are we back from like when the vintage popped? Like 5 years past, like when
Well, I
vintage
feel
started
like-
popping off.
Vintage or thrift stores?
Both, like
There's
the
always
whole
been vintage
vintage
stores,
one.
but
Yeah.
it wasn't in our it wasn't in our eye.
Hypebeast.
It was a
like
lot of
vintage-ish.
it was Hypebeast vintage.
like
It's been around
2016,
2015,
Because
2016.
now it's like
When
so
round
Brian-
2 really came to the game, honestly.
Yeah, round 2. Let's say
That-
2015.
Yeah.
There's round
You know
twos
what
in the
really?
mall.
I think
That's
you know what,
valid.
what really helped too is like when they started dropping like all the bootleg rap tees. And
Exactly.
Stuff like
So
that.
now
That was
you're
huge.
doing the bootleg vintage,
bootleg
comic
vintage,
shit.
yeah.
And we just got like on. So this is of course like just a reprint, but people will say it's vintage. Brian has an actual
That
vintage
shirt's
shirt on.
crazy. That
you could
Guitar
tell,
Hero
like, you could
shirt?
tell that's a vintage shirt
Yeah.
compared to like a reprint.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have the people who like do the make
Reprint,
yeah
but
the
with
make
vintage
like.
look.
I love
And,
an all over print shirt.
It's
now.
just so crazy. I never thought like vintage would have came to people remaking the actual shirts.
You know what? You know what's crazy? In 2015, I had a vintage reselling page,
Oh,
but it
really?
wasn't
Oh, wow.
like on my Instagram. It was on another one. It's still out there somewhere. It has like 4K followers. But I was shipping. I was going to Whittier College, thrifting at the Goodwill or hitting the
Oh,
flea
okay.
markets and selling shit out.
That's a
a
business
hustle.
right there.
But it just died because it got too hard.
It's too saturated.
It literally, I just
You
there's
gotta. That
nothing-
has to be your full time job nowadays. You
Yeah,
have to be
there's-
at the crates every
Yep.
morning,
Yep.
all day, like every third. Like people who do thrift diving like that, bro. Respect them because they're
I
like
can't do that shit at a fucking Marshalls, bro. I'll get tired.
all day. And like, have you seen the video of the guy who sells all Kanye's thrifted shirts? He's been doing this shit for like, I think Complex did a video on
Oh
him.
yeah.
He sells like he sells like the Snoop Dogg tees, those two like he sold the Tupac shirt to Kanye for like 4 racks, I think almost. And I was like,
Damn.
where's this guy getting all of this shit? Because he has bags full. Imagine that
The shit that
shit.
trips me, I was like, I could kind of tell what year shoes are made in. That's how much I'm into it. But like people that could like tell by a shirt, by the stitching,
That's
like, oh,
impressive.
this is year, like
This
this
is
is from
80s.
this year, this
Eh,
era.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I didn't know what single stitch was until like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
single stitch is a shit, bro.
Yeah, I didn't really like
Oh,
understand
Bro,
it.
speaking of that, you just reminded me. There was I had a patient the other day at work, right?
Yeah.
A real cool dude, and he was like around our age and stuff. He came in and then he took his jacket off, and I went in to talk to him about his treatment. And he had this fire ass like single stitch like vintage Jason Voorhees tee,
wow.
bro.
Wow.
That shit looked like it came out of a fucking time capsule, bro.
That's
Like
fire.
that shit was like probably one of the hardest.
Isn't it the
fucking
worst when you
horror,
see a
like,
piece on somebody and you're like, ooh, I
Bro,
want
and
that shit.
Yeah, and I started talking to bro because I was like, bro, that's a fire ass shirt. And under my uniform, I had a vintage Marvel shirt too. I was
Brian,
like, yo, I was like, yeah, this is.
It's like,
No, we just started talking about it. He was all like, he's
he was cool
man,
though. Like he was like a younger dude.
yeah, like he was literally like our age. Like he was like real cool dude, and he was like, I was like, bro, like where'd you get that shirt? He's like, oh, I just go thrifting all the time. He's like, at first I never did it until like my girl put me on or whatever. He's like, now I just kind of like buy and resell. And
I get impatient
like
at the thrift stores.
Bro, this guy goes to the bins, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
that
I
type of
can't.
shit.
I go to a regular Goodwill. I'm like, I don't even want to look through all the shirts because I'm like, dude, this is. And honestly, when you tell me, I don't know the thing that shit hurts my arms when you're going through
your,
these shirts.
Your arms are up and you're just fucking.
Bro, I'm like,
Oh, you gotta get them on.
shoulder
I'm always
workout.
like,
Yeah.
Do that
ah, this
I
shit
think-
kind of hurts.
I think why vintage pop too so quickly is because it's like one of one pieces. Like
Yeah.
the shit that you get, like
You'll-
that's
you'll
not something
barely
you're gonna
see
see
it.
everywhere,
Exactly.
bro.
That's
Shit
Like,
what-
like how they used to, bro. Before they used to go crazy with the promos, bro. They used to go crazy with the merchandise. Like now it's like we're talking about, like, you know, with the Kid Cudi shit, bro. Like it's kind of like no disrespect to Kid Cudi fans or him, but like that shit's lazy. Like you saw, he's just guys trying to charge $400 for a lazy ass screen print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas before, like now you get these vintage shirts and it's like they don't make them like that no more.
Kanye's
bro.
been pretty lazy with his merch too.
Bro,
Hey, but-
Balenciaga's fucking robbing people, bro. Like,
Balenciaga.
that shit.
I thought his sweater was a little more affordable compared to some of the other like Balenciaga pieces. I know
I
his
mean,
shit is
it's
plain.
gonna-
I know
it's
it's
gonna
like
be-
plain,
Oh, the
but it's
Gap
good
one?
quality. Like the Gap hoodies, they look really dope, and I saw the prices like 150, 180 for like a hoodie or a shirt. But I was talking to Trey, and Trey was like, "Bro, well look at like some of the other Balenciaga pieces, and like it's actually not as bad."
Kanye's always actually been about affordable fashion in his own space. When he was like whatever the stuff he made, because even if you go to like a Yeezy season, it was high fashion price, but not high fashion price. Like you can get a jacket for like $350.
It's not like
and
Rude.
that exactly.
It's more the resale, really.
Rude
that
is
kinda-
fucking.
And Kanye's always like, I always told like I told Adidas everyone needs to get a pair of these.
And-
That was like his biggest thing at Nike is that and nobody can get all the shoes, and he was always like, I want everybody to rock what the fuck I make, like.
yeah.
But of
At
course,
a certain point though, like you just gotta admit to yourself as
the
like,
higher up suits are
sneaker
like-
culture, bro. That can't happen.
Yeah.
Stuff needs to be limited, which is sad, but like that's just how it is. Because or else like then like there's really no value to like what you're wearing. Kind of makes the product that someone's designing kind of like just a regular design as you
Yeah.
see it, and when you walk in regular stores.
But do you,
I
do you
get what
really
you're
feel
saying.
that way though? You don't feel like there could be like a different type of value put on a general release, like. You know what I
There
mean? Like
could
you could drop a fire ass pair of shoes and make it
General
like,
release.
make it general release and like still have value to it because like
They're
that's
fire.
what you like.
Yeah.
like that was your style.
But
like,
but I also feel the
you
point
know?
where like there is some stuff for like I want only this many to be out because like it's like I don't know, it's just a weird like type of like
you don't
passion
feel like
have.
that's you don't feel like that's more like where like friends and family pairs should come in.
Yeah, friends and family shit
like,
is hard. Like I love
like-
just one of one shit that's meant to just go like I'm making it for this group right here only, and only they're gonna be able to get it because like we all know why we made it.
That's
I
fine.
get you too, because it's something about like having something that
No one else.
that
has.
no one else can have, but also like having something that you can't have. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you put more value on a piece that's limited, and you'll pay that resale value because it's like fuck, like it's just so hard to get. Not everybody has it, type shit. So it does add value, and it's like a little more limited, I feel.
that's true. Hey, Reggie, we'll wrap you with one more question because we know you got to get out of here. What are your top, like, what brands you rock right now? 3 brands real quick off the dome that you have an eye on.
Yeah, real quick. I mean, I'm always in Supreme. You get people can say what they want about it. I mean,
It's on the come up. They just got the new creative director.
Yeah.
Follow
too.
TwoGees. You got the Supreme review.
Yeah,
coming out every week.
Tap in with me at 2Gs for the weekly Supreme caps. Supreme, and I'm rocking a lot of basic essentials, sweatpants, basic tees, Uniqlo.
Mm-hmm.
Always would have fitted on.
Yeah, and
No
the
black
fit in and
nasties
some
on,
sneakers.
bro.
Yeah, no, you never have to do too much, man. If you could get a plain tee and some cool bottoms, but go in on the sneakers or just show effort, then you're good.
That's it.
Yes,
And the
sir.
favorite shoe of all time right now.
Damn, bro. Throw that out there.
Hey, we'll let
Sean
you think of.
Witherspoon, 97 ones.
We'll let you think about that, bro. Give us your social media one more time before we head out of here.
At 2Gs, 2Gs, TWOOGEES.
Bro, go tap in with the boy. Go follow
It'll be
him.
on the
Yeah.
fucking
If you want the
shit.
best fits of the fucking page, follow us. To whoever's listening, TWL Pod on Twitter. Everything else,
Whoever's
whoever's listening.
listening on
We love you.
Instagram.
Thank you for listening.
Listening.com.
Peace.